I'm Virginie in Guyenne. On the 4th of May, I went to the Friday of the End marches that lead to Abbasia Square, where a sitting was organized in front of the Ministry of Defense. So I went there with a friend to report what was happening, and at the beginning everything was very quiet. Then when lots of people arrived in Abbasia Square, clashes started. So it was big clashes with rocks, and I was in the front line. I got a rock on my face, and it opened my lips and hit 2 teeth, and I started bleeding a lot. So one of the protesters that was there took me with the protection on our head to try to avoid all the rocks, and took me first to the Fields Hospital and then to Shams Hospital to get the first aid, let's say, to clean a little bit my mouth. Then I stayed there for 1 hour on the bed like here, and then some officers of the army arrived because they were hurt, and they asked me to go out of the room. So I went out. I was with 2 other people. Army officer came to me and started shouting on me and said to give him my camera because I wasn't allowed to have a camera, or I don't know what. He was upset, and then a lot of army officer came, and one important guy asked very toughly to give him my camera. So I gave to him, but it wasn't enough, and they decided to arrest the woman with me and I, and they took us on an ambulance for the army to another hospital, but a special hospital for the army. When they transferred me to one army hospital to another army hospital, they took me to the area where the army was fighting against the protester. And when I came out, army officers just ran on me and they tried to hit me. And one guy hit me with something on my bum, I don't know what was it. But the guys who was arresting us tried to protect us from the other soldier. And finally we managed to go through those crazy guys to go inside the ambulance. Then we arrived to another hospital where they wanted to do the surgery, but I refused. And then they bring us to an army office or police station, I don't know what it is, in Nasra City, to have an interview and to have my name, my passport, what am I doing in Egypt, since when I'm here. And it took like 1 hour and a half, 2 hours, and then they decided to let me. Yeah, and then after I went to the American hospital to check my lips and my teeth, and I got a surgery to fix everything. And now it's fine. Of course I will continue. It's not because of one rock or this arrestation that I would stop doing photography, because it's our job to document what's happening and to show, try to show both sides, like the protesters and the army. And I was trying to take a picture of that, the protesters and the army, but they erased all the picture of the soldiers, almost. But I was lucky they didn't take my camera. So. And yeah, it's not this that will make me stop doing pictures. Maybe I won't go that close, on the front line doing clashes anymore, but I still have to document